Katrine Svensson, La Gringa. How does a PhD from MIT end up as the chief chemist of the Santa Blanca cartel? Like all cynics, she started out as an idealist. La Gringa came to Bolivia to help the people. The poor, the downtrodden, the sick. She loved them, and they loved her. Working for an NGO called Hands Over Bolivia, she did research to develop a new vaccine for yellow fever. It was meant to be produced easier and cheaper, making it more readily available to more people in a shorter time. Then, disaster struck. She lost all her funding and was vilified by the scientific community. Of course, La Gringa hadn't been involved in the scandal, but it didn't matter. She lost everything. After that, well, you know what? Thanks to the NSA's prison program, we can hear it in her own words.
How much did you earn, Sonrisa?
40,000 a year?
I spend more on my dogs. I will pay you 100 times what you are making.
To do what?
Quality control. Working from Okoro, you can develop the best, most potent, most pure cocaine in the world.
I came here to help people survive.
La Gringa, my darling. How do you think the people survive?
The Santa Blanca cocaine production pipeline, led by El Yayo. It all starts in the fields with the harvesting of the Erythroxylum novogranitens, aka the coca plant. Of the 200 known species of Erythroxylum, only 2 contain usable levels of cocaine, so you have to know what you're planting. El Yayo knows what he's planting. First, his people strip the leaves off the plant. Then the leaves are dried, finally chopped, and sent to the lab. That's where this chick comes in. La Gringa here is an American chemist with Mensa-level IQ and sub-zero morality numbers. They take the chopped leaves, dust them with lime. That's right, lime. Then pour diesel fuel all over them. Stir for 3 days. You can use a washing machine or a cement mixer, but Santa Blanca does it by hand. Then, they mix all this shit with sulfuric acid, a dash of caustic soda, and bam, cocaine paste. You dry it, chuck in more acid, and pretty soon you got powder. But now you have to purify it because no one wants to snort yellow powder. It's gross. So, a little more acid, some potassium permanganate, pyrolusite. Hungry yet? Filter it with ammonia and beautiful, pure white cocaine. But everyone knows how to do this, right? What makes Santa Blanca so special? What makes SB a brand? Because they figured it out. How to mass produce a custom product. Plant genetics, logistics, mechanization, state-of-the-art labs, reduction of redundancies, quality control, purity of chemicals, and, of course, the secret sauce. They're geniuses. They've taken coke production into the 22nd century. What Henry Ford did for the factory, they've done for the lab. They're innovators, they're pioneers, they're SB.
Innovation versus experience. Technology versus tradition. Youth versus age. La Gringa versus El Yayo. I had been hoping they would complement each other, but they could not get along. They were too different.
I have been producing cocaine this way for years.
That's exactly the problem.
Our product was so good, the demand was only increasing. We couldn't keep up. I don't care how you do it. Science, tradition, or voodoo. Just make more. Or I'll find someone that can. El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His
hang on, I'll drive.
I'm in. Let's go. What's your fucking problem? You just hit a civilian. Who need that chopper? Stay up. We're good. Gonna see you. You're gonna get made. Hang back. They're on alert.
I'll pilot. Engaging hostiles. We entering a new province?
Yeah. Villa Verde. Map shows one major road which leads to the city of Villa Verde. Other than that, looks like a lot of jungle.
Let's give Bowman a call. Bowman, we're crossing into the province via Verde.
Other than a lot of legal coca farms, there's a mine there owned by the cartel. The mine is the cartel's source for pyrolusite. It's used to make chemicals that purify the cocaine, make it nice and white or something.
I think we can screw up that step in production for you.
I don't have intel on who's running things in Villa Verde. Be careful. Gather intel on the Buchan before making any big moves. Bowman out.
Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and knock out the control terminal. Frag out, get some.
Tango's just got a wake-up call. Shit, we got company. Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. Over by the checkpoint. They're gonna make you back up.
Got another tango.
Shit, he knows he's taking fire. Get the hell out of there. Grenade,
Engage
move,
targets.
move, move. They spotted us. Grenade, move.
Frag out. Fucking hell!
Got one.
Nicely done. Now they'll have trouble coordinating their ops against the rebels. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. Got something here. Looks like the local boss is a guy named Elway. He has a house in a place called Riverine. Let's check it out.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
I'll drive.
All right, let's roll.
Bowman, the name of the buchon in Villa Verde is Elway.
Elway? We know him. I wasn't sure he was in Villa Verde. He's in charge of processing the pyrolusite into the chemical used to purify the cocaine. An Unidad lieutenant named Bento caused an accident in the processing plant that burned Elway's fucking face off.
So he's easy to spot in a crowd.
When the bandages came off, Lieutenant Bento made fun of Elway's hamburger face. Elway went after him and almost started a war. Sueño had to step in.
That sounds like a great lever to pull.
Frame Elway for the lieutenant's murder, the war starts up for real. I'll send you some intel on Elway. Bowman out.
Got eyes on a lab over here.
We should get Bowman on the horn before we turn that place into dust.
Right. I'll give her a heads up so she can get to finding the next one. Bowman just sent us a video starring none other than Bolivia's butt-ugliest comedian, Elway. Sure to be lots of laughs. Bowman, we found one of Elway's labs.
Good work. Now that we know what they might look like, let me see if I can find any others in the area. And there it is. Transmitting the new location to you now.
Fuck, they're coming right at us. Helo's destroyed. Shit, take cover!
The drone is up.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked. Let me get a good sight line. Ready to fire. He's gone.
We're clear. Y'all good? We got a lab up here.
I'm having a college flashback. Maybe I can work on my aggressions against my organic chem professor.
Frag out. Get some.
Lab destroyed.
On to the next one.
Looks like we cleared out just in time.
frag out.
Fuck, engaging. There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here. You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Thanks.
No me chingues. Todos cúbranse.
Keep it quiet. They know we're here.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. Disparen.
They're coming right for us.
Check this out. The head of the miners' union in Villa Verde, this guy named Chango, flat out hates how the cartel treats workers here.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Bet he'd be happy to lend us a hand with fucking up their pyrolusite supply chain.
Sniper, get the fuck down! You're in trouble. Get down!
Fire, fire, fire!
Roger that. Moving. Roger. Target acquired. I need a better position.
A baby makes 3.
Good to go. Got him. He's down.
Clear. How we doing?
Take out the 2 labs that are refining pyrolusite for Santa Blanca. Their loss will set back the
I got it.
cartel's
I'll fly.
cocaine production for months.
Good to go.
Spotted one with submachine gun. Spotting another tango.
Opening fire.
¡Mierda! ¡Chingada madre! ¡Hay un putero de soldados gringos acá! ¡Vámonos!
Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
Took out the helo.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. Disparen.
They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Looks like a lab up ahead. Clear. That's it for any easy pyrolusite refining around these parts.
That should put a nice crimp in Elway's career.
Not to mention the cartel's supply chain.
Sounds like it's cervezas time.
Check fire! Check fire! Civilian down!
We good? Shit got close for a second there.
We need to find a way to drive a wedge between Elway and Unidad's Lieutenant Bento. See what you can dig up.
Get a load of this. It has to be the cartel's operations center for Villa Verde.
The local Buchan should have quarters there. Let's take a gander.
Got eyes on our cartel. Wait. Man down, man down. God damn, that was close! Got eyes on a cartel HQ building. Let's get a closer look.
Grenade, move, move, move!
Drone is airborne.
Roger. Let me get in position. Moving to a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot.
Man down, Joe, man down! We got
On the
a man
terrace,
down.
watch out.
Take cover!
Moving. Let me get into position.
¿Oyeron eso? Ahora sí esos putos hicieron volar algo en pedazos. ¡A la verga, ¿sabes? Estamos por todas partes y nada. Los culeros ya se fueron.
They're settling down. Backed off. Hang in there, I'm coming your way.
Oh, shit, that still hurts.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss? Heads up, we got a turret.
Look at this little arsenal.
These are homemade shotgun shells. Mexican pesos and birdshot inside.
That's a signature. When Elway shoots somebody, he wants everybody to know it was him. Let's grab these and give Bowman a call.
Estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Fuckers have no idea where we are.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon. Hey, Bowman, I got a plan to trap Elway. How about we kill the Unidad captain and leave Elway's signature shells at the scene to pin it on him? Sound good?
Devious. Make it happen.
I like the idea of this load of pesos and birdshot.
When I was a kid, a neighbor used to fill his shotgun with rock salt instead. That's some hardcore shit. Blasting salt into the wound. hostile activity.
I'm looking at 2 Unidad riflemen inside the bunker.
The drone is up.
Watch out, places regularly.
Here's Captain Bento.
Let's take them out.
Unidad captain is down.
Let's plant those shotgun shells and get going.
Fuerzas enemigas detectadas. Todas las unidades, manténganse en alerta máxima.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Fucking hell! Spotting a flashbang.
Shotgun shells there. Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, hold up. Let's get back to business.
With the shotgun shells there, Unidad will accuse El Way of the killing, and nobody's friends anymore.
Come on, let's see what other trouble we can stir up.
Talk to the local union leader in Villa Verde and see if you can get him to convince the miners to stop digging pyrolusite for the cartel.
I'm on.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque. No hay novedades ahora. Mantengan la búsqueda. Las tropas hostiles abandonaron esta zona. Todas las unidades salgan del servicio.
Chango, the union leader.
Let's go talk to him.
We hear you'd like to get those Santa Blanca soldiers off your back.
Por supuesto. Who was to work like a slave for those narcos?
If we could make that happen, would you be willing to abandon the mines for good?
Pero no pueden. You can just kill off every Santa Blanca soldier in the country.
If we could manage it, we would. But we can take out enough of them for you to have the time to gather your families and flee.
Se lo agradezco mucho. Santa Blanca has taken over our place in San Marquesa. Clear out that mine, and we should be able to get free.
That we can make happen.
Roger. Let me get in position. Let me get a
I'm
good
seeing
sight
2
line.
narcos here.
Point them out.
Right by the container.
Bad guys are reacting
Required.
to the blast. Ready to fire.
Lost visual on the
Nikolai,
target.
this is the miners' district, and it's crawling with Santa Blanca. We clear them out, and those miners are one step closer to leaving these parts for honest work.
Copy. You should see our men soon.
Going on. He's dead. Sniper! Take cover!
¡Llámense de nosotros! ¡Ayúdenos!
Damn, that was close.
Tango is fucking down.
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen! ¡Eso fue una pinche explosión! ¡Todo el mundo pecho tierra! ¡Abajo, abajo!
We're clear over here.
Hold on. Clear over here. Okay, let's focus on the mission.
We're clear over here. Clear. I could use some rounds.
Clear here. That got kind of stressful, huh?
Well, if you didn't want to be a gunfighter, you should have joined the Peace Corps.
Marking an enemy. I put a call to the rebels for some reinforcements.
Roger
Another
that.
tango.
Moving. I need
Got
a
a
better
tango.
position. Roger. Target acquired. Good to go. Heads up.
Got
We got a
eyes on a
turret.
mounted weapon.
Okay, we're still good.
I got
Heads
a
up.
third.
We got a turret.
He's dead. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
¡Esa mierda era para nosotros! ¡Mátenme ahorita mismo ese recabrón!
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Los putos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. ¡Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre! Escuchamos, hay una patrulla. ¡Aguanten, bala!
We got more tangos rolling up.
Nuestros apoyos. Va llegando al último.
What the fuck? That was a sim. Fuckers don't know. We displaced. They're going the wrong way. Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Fuck. We're made. Engaging.
Let me get in position. Let me get a good sight line. Roger that. Target marked. Ready to fire. Boosh. Tango down.
Shitballs.
Here comes some more of them. Taking fire from the camp.
Unidad wants Elway dead for killing that officer. Sueño wants him dead to make peace with Unidad. And you destroyed the guy's pyrolusite operation. You gunslingers have fucked up Elway's world for good.
I hope he isn't taking it personally.
You can ask him in person. If he wants to stay breathing, Elway's got nowhere else to turn but us. And I want to know what he knows.
Got a lead on his 20?
Unidad is hunting him down. Head to their base, see if you can find intel on his location there.
Jesus. You like giving us the impossible missions. Just give us a call if you find something out before we have to sneak into the devil's asshole.
I thought you liked poking around the devil's asshole. Bowman out.
That ought to keep their polvo from turning nice and white.
You know pyrolusite is used to filter water, too.
There are other ways to manage that, though, right?
Fuck it. I was drinking bottled water anyway.
The frame-up worked. Unidad's after Elway's head. I need you to get to him first and extract him. We'll find him a place to lay low as long as he gives us everything he knows about the cartel.
You really ought to let me drive.
Base.
We're crazy sneaking into there. We don't get paid enough.
You don't get crazy pay?
I hear it's like 3 times combat pay, but they charge you extra for the therapy.
Looks like they're feeling froggy.
Preparen el ataque.
The captain's making a run for it.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Hemos enviado refuerzos a su posición. Acaben con el enemigo.
According to this, Unidad has a tracker on Elway's car.
We better hurry then before they find him.
Tango's near the turret. Man down over here.
We gotta put the man down. We got a man down.
Get away from there. Haul ass before that thing blows.
Kilómetros de aquí. Los refuerzos ya están en camino.
ask Pat Katari to send us a vehicle. Let's go.
All right, I'm in.
Opening fire. Mega cartel reinforcements.
Gringos, hijos de su puta madre. Métanles la verga a todos.
They know we're here.
Eyes on our way. Ready? Open fire.
I copy.
At least they had descendants professionals to snag me. Respect, gringos.
Lucky I don't have my street sweeper, or you putos de mierda be looking in the dirt for pieces of your brain pan.
You mean the one you like to load with coins? I hear someone killed an Unidad captain like that, and left extra shells at the scene.
What? You pinche puto.
Just making the change we want to see.
Me cargala. I was doing good here, you know. I'm a good fucking miner, way. I grew up watching the diggers coming home all covered in dirt and shit. I'm one of these cabrones, right? But these brutos are all socialists. No chingues. Reds, pinkos, they always talk about organizing the workers and shit. But it's all unorganized. What is a collective anyways? They gotta vote on every little fucking thing like, what color hard hats are we gonna order? You know how hard...
I'm opening fire on these shitheads.
Ah, Mr. Elway, you are one ugly motherfucker.
Chingado. I get it now. She like a spook, huh?
Have a seat.
Aguanta. Respect, fool. But lady, I'm not a snitch, right?
I know you have to be macho and mouth off, but I'm gonna make you talk. Even if I have to burn off what's left of your face.
We don't need to get rid of your body, we just cremate you.
Hey, chill, okay? I'm sure I can spare a few tidbits. Everybody just relax.
I had told El Yayo and La Gringa to step up production. They claimed they were doing their best. Obviously, I had not been clear enough. This man's life was in your hands, and this is what you've done with it.
I can't do this anymore. Please, just let me go home. I swear to God, I won't tell anyone what happened here.
Sometimes I don't think you take me seriously. Next time I will show you how serious I can be.